All right, what's up, folks? How y'all doing? Just to stay consistent, I'm gonna do this podcast while I'm packing packages. So I'm gonna be doing things while I'm talking. So just kick back. Hope everybody's enjoying their day, and yeah. So we're gonna continue part 2 of the color connections. Now, the color connections is about how the colors can affect us, how they affect our brain, and how they affect our body, and how we act and stuff like that when we're subjected to them. So, the previous video, we went over red, yellow, and orange, and how they interact with each other and with you. The next color is going to be green. Green is the color of the heart chakra. It's about love.
Frog.
Yeah, and frogs. There's a lot of frogs that are green.
and
So green light's pretty cool because they've done lots of studies about green light that show
markers.
it's actually a physical pain reliever. So the color green, you surround yourself in green lights. It actually helps to reduce headaches, especially like chronic headaches. People who have migraines and stuff like that, looking into specific green light therapy, and that's a good one to look into. All right, so yeah, so green light, again, it's the middle chakra. It's the middle, so it's kind of like a bridge between the lower chakras that we already went over and the upper chakras that we're about to go over. It serves as like a landing ground for both. So your physical needs and stuff like that can be expressed through your hearts, as well as your spiritual and psychic needs and stuff like that. So with that being said, I'm gonna I'll do the throat chakra, light blue next. That's associated with the number 5. Again, the color green is associated with the number 4. The fourth color in the rainbow. But next color is light blue. Again, that's associated with your throat chakra. It's good for obviously helping you communicate and to express the things that you like and you don't like. This is also the medium for which your voice comes out. You know, the throat chakra, is it vibrates with your voice. So, and that way it's always kind of being utilized. But it's the first of the upper chakras, or the upper colors, you could say. And again, it's associated with the number 5, which is a number of manifestation, which is, if your throat chakra is in balance, if you're, on the wavelength of light blue, it's easier for you to speak things into existence because you're speaking on the truth. A healthy throat chakra, a healthy blue energy is that of truth. And if you are telling the truth, usually good things happen to you. And it's not just because, of being virtuous and good. It's literally because that's what we're supposed to do. Like we're, it's in line with, what is right. Basically, the morals, I think, are scientifically, ingrained within us as well. It's not just like, you shouldn't kill people. It's like, it's literally because that would be bad for all of us, you know what I mean, if we were to go against what is right in any way. So that's blue kind of helps you discern. Light blue is always associated with like a real calming energy. Light blue we associate with the sky, we associate it with the beach, with a baby. Light blue is again like one of the more calming colors, because when it's vibrating at the right at the right way, meaning a healthy shade of light blue it will help you to remain at ease during whatever communications have to take place. So the color light blue is great, especially for those who are like public speakers. Light blue's a good color to meditate with too. And so like blue lace agate is a good one for that. Turquoise has always been revered as a stone of communication, not with just between each other, but communication within the realms. You know, if that's something that you are interested in or something that you do, you know. A lot of people are strictly against anything which doesn't anything like that, but if you're watching this video, you're probably not that close-minded. Next color is indigo or dark blue. And this is probably everybody's favorite. It's the most intriguing, really. It's has to do with the third eye chakra. And before in like the earlier videos, I know I'm not saying all the chakras by what they're known as. I know the yellow chakra, I was saying the diaphragm. It's, you know, it's the solar plexus chakra, but you get what I mean. Like, I'm not here trying to argue semantics or you know, anything like that. I try to use proper terminology when appropriate, but yeah, the indigo color. So blue light. So we know how green light helps to reduce inflammation. It helps to reduce pain. It's a natural pain reliever. Dark blue light will help to increase your brain power, basically. So a dark blue light, depending on the specific hertz, because same with the green lights, like kind of certain specific hertz of green light or blue light do these effects, but you can get the benefits from just regular blue light or regular green light. Anyway, blue light has been known to help people with tests. People are attracted to blue light in a student setting. You know, it'll help you to use your intuition and to study a little bit harder. You know, they have blue light therapy. Oh, I didn't even go over the red light therapy. The red light therapy affects your muscles. You know, you go into a gym or something that's got red light therapy, and this is like going back to the last episode, but I want to make sure we cover all bases. The red light therapy helps your physical body. You know, it's that slow wavelength. You go into a red light bath. It's almost kind of like doing like an ice bath or something, where it reduces your physical inflammation. It helps your muscles recover and all that. And the green light will help with headaches and stuff like that. But the blue light helps us to think. So you ever notice? Oh, they're starting to put a bunch of blue lights out, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's a conspiracy. It's for the zombie apocalypse and stuff like that." And I'm pretty sure that the blue lights are actually meant to keep drivers awake and to help police officers to see the license plate of people, but mostly probably to keep the drivers awake and more alert, because blue light helps to keep us alert. You'll notice, like Mosey and Epcot, there's a lot of blue associated with them. If you start to think about the colors, it starts to make sense. A lot of places where you go that are like study time type things, they're gonna be like blue lights. You're gonna have more blue just by nature, because like we know these things, you know, whether we're told them or taught them or not. But that's indigo light. Indigo light helps open up the third eye. All right, and purple will be the last color. Now, purple's kind of a mysterious one. We don't really know too much about purple light. It is at the highest end of the spectrum. So once you get, um, you know, past purple, then you start back over at red. So this would be akin to the letter note, the note B on a musical scale. And basically it is kind of like the understanding of all, the understanding that we go back into, this for the lessons that we have to complete and stuff like that. But man, purple is such a complex color. Purple will take you to a place of all connectedness. It's known as like the color of royalty, and that's for a reason. It's at the highest. It's the tip. Meditate in the color purple. It will give you a sense of the connectedness of all, like the divinity that is everything. It's not even that everything's physically connected or everything's spiritually connected. It's more than that. It's physically, spiritually, it's all that stuff. Okay, so purple would be the bridge to starting over again. After purple, it's kind of like in between red and purple is like there's like this magenta shade. Magenta kind of falls in between them, but yeah, purple is it's a great color to get into and to start meditating with if there's anything like deep trauma related that you want to get over, because sometimes working with the physical doesn't work, working with the spiritual doesn't work, and sometimes you just got to leave it up to spirit. You got to leave it up to God to kind of come in. And purple is the color of that royalty, of that higher consciousness. Like the indigo is the third eye is opening up to that, but then like the purple is that realization. So I mean, the purple, we went through some scientific facts about most of the colors here today. I don't know if you know something more about purple, let me know. What I know about purple is more metaphysical and inferred. So I appreciate you guys for listening to these color connections. Also, black is a color of creation. Black is not anything ever to be afraid of. Black is a void of any colors. Therefore, spending time in all darkness and all black will sometimes spending your time in all black will help to open you up to new possibilities. It will maybe help to realize that there's always space to create. Meditating on white will help each of the colors flow how they're supposed to. Meditating on the color white will kind of give you an idea of what you need. Therefore, white is very powerful as far as cleansing and healing, because it kind of gives you the answers right there. All of the answers are in the white light. White is all of the colors. So, and then gold is for me special because it represents the pinnacle. Gold represents not only motivation, but the fact that we already got there. Gold is like the color of completion, the color of just almighty divinity. So as you can see, I have a little gremlin that needs my attention. So we're going to end this video right now. I appreciate you guys for checking it out again, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.